I love my bows, as you guys can tell. Get your cup of coffee or tea because we're gonna chat, moms or girls or anyone that's watching this video. So I've been talking to my friend who also just gave birth. We're in this mommy group chat and she is a dietitian. So I've been asking her all about what supplements and foods I've been eating. And I am the skincare junkie. She's been asking help in that department. And I thought, why not talk to you guys about what I've been doing for postpartum in terms of skincare. First 6 months, so crucial, was recovery. Your body, your food, your skin. In Chinese culture, the first 6 months to a year of postpartum can really reset your body. If you were unhealthy before, if you do your treatments right, eat right, take care of your body, you can actually reset your whole body and be healthy again. That's what a lot of Chinese people believe. And I fully believe in that too, because this time my body is so well taken care of. I've noticed that I don't get cold as easily as I used to. My body doesn't crave spicy foods anymore. I just want like the healthy hot tea, hot water vibe because my body's just been taken care of. Going into the skincare, my girl was asking me, what should I use? My skin is so dry and have wrinkles on my face. I'm tired. I don't get enough rest. This is what I've been doing, and I want to share this with you because it's made such a huge difference. First of all, I actually have been using the Vita Cosmetics Cica Reedle Shot. This one is really good. However, if you have really sensitive skin, I might skip out on this. You want to use this as ground zero product. So before you do anything else, right after you get out of the shower or wash your face, you apply the Reedle Shot onto your skin. And I've been recommending this to all my girlfriends because anyone that sees me, they're like, girl, where are your pores? This has been helping me eliminate my pores and helping my skin have better cell renewal turnover rate. If your skin is a little bit sensitive, use this once a week to start off because it does have that little prickly feeling. The Cica version is really good for adding hydration back into your skin. I've actually made a whole video on how to use this product and I'll link it in the description box. I explain what it does, why it's good for your skin. This product has been the rage in Korea. And when I went to Japan and get this product, it was completely sold out, so it is super hyped for a good reason. Now that I've prepped my skin and it looks pretty darn good already, but we're not there at all. Next, I would use my Dr. CEURACLE Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. It's a gem. As you guys can tell, I have gone through quite a bit of it. And I keep this away from Leo. I don't want him touching it because it's so good. If you want that milky hydration, this is such a beautiful formula. Ever since pregnancy and postpartum, I get really sensitive around my nose area. It gets red around here and it gets itchy and I get contact dermatitis. Anytime I get contact dermatitis, this is the only toner essence I use that calms my skin. If you have sensitive skin, give this a shot. This is only step 2 and we're looking pretty solid already. I want to quickly jump back on this too. If you notice you have dullness in your skin, a lot of dead skin, this will also help your skin cells turn over to give you that glowy finish. Things that have more active ingredients like this MEDICUBE pore pad, you only want to use maybe once, maximum 3 times a week as you build up tolerance to it. I wouldn't use these every day or the same day I'm using this, but I do love this. I want to show you guys how many pads I've gone through. Now that I am postpartum, I've started using salicylic acid again, like AHAs and BHAs to exfoliate my face. I have noticed a dramatic difference since incorporating this into my routine. However, I'm very gentle with it. I only start off to the outer perimeter of my face because that is where there's the most concentration of product in the pad. I avoid these high points on my cheeks because right here is very sensitive for me, as well as right here. So I avoid those areas, but I do focus a lot on my nose and my chin right here. You want glowy skin, incorporate the MEDICUBE Zero Pore pads. Start out with 1 time a week, then work your way up to 3 times a week. You'll notice a difference, but never combine these two together because you're going to have some skin irritation if you do too much actives. This is really good for calming your skin. And also this Genabelle PDRN Vita Toning Ampoule. I've gone through many bottles of these already, so this is a new one that I just popped open. I want to show you guys these 2 ampoules that I've just finished because I love them so much. I'm going to bring them in this video. This EQQUALBERRY one, look at how beautiful that is. There's these beautiful capsule beads in this serum. And this Bakuchiol Plumping Serum is really good if your skin is very sensitive, especially postpartum. Bakuchiol is a really good alternative for retinol. So I've been using this with my MEDICUBE Booster Pro. I haven't been able to use this during pregnancy because my skin was just really sensitive. But now that I'm postpartum, and also breastfeeding, I do use this. It is breastfeeding safe. I've been using booster mode about level 2, level 3, because I am a bit sensitive right now. I like to push this product into my skin with electrical poration, really get the benefits to actively work in my skin. And I blend this product in. It will give me the most glowy, bouncy, juicy finish when I'm done. If I have time, I'll maybe rub the product into my skin for 2 minutes. And then the other 3 minutes I have left on the device, I would actually use the microcurrent mode because watch this. 1 minute has passed. A lot of you guys are asking me how to use the MEDICUBE Booster Pro properly because you've bought this device after I've recommended it. I'll make a whole separate video because I feel like there is a whole education around how to use this properly. I'm purposely only doing half of my face so you guys can see the difference between one side worked on and the other side not worked on. I know we don't have that much time. Sometimes the baby is crying or you're just busy. I'm going to show you guys this ampoule. I love her so much. It has PDRN, Vita toning ampoule, also has these little beads on it. I like to squeeze one full doppel on my face and then I go to microcurrent mode. Level 2 to level 3 is fine. I'm going into microcurrent now after booster mode and I'm putting more serum on my face. How you want to do this and why you want to do this postpartum is that you actually hold on a lot of excess water after you have a baby, or even just you wake up in the morning, you're about to go to work, your face is puffy and you don't know what to do. You can use this device to lift up your face and you want to go from the side of your mouth, pull it up. You're working the muscles underneath your skin so that it actually holds your face up. Let me show you my brows because the brows is when you see a really dramatic difference. It feels tingly and a little weird, but that's normal. When you use this serum, you can use any serum that has a more hydrating composition. Avoid anything with oil because the oil is going to block the electrical induction from working. Look at how I'm constantly lifting the muscle and 1 minute has passed and working the muscle out like this. If you have nasolabial folds right here, you can go in here and just lift the face up like that. Work up that muscle. Also your jawline. Work this muscle and just lift it up. Can you guys see there's a minimal lift on this side, but it is enough. I have been doing this like the last week or so. I haven't been doing this up until recently and I've noticed I'm getting a lot more snatched. There's less water retention on my face. If you have 2 minutes to do this every day, you will notice a difference. But you might be sitting behind the screen right now and you're like, Karen, I don't have the Booster Pro. What can I do to help lift my face? What can I do? I got you, girl. I'm launching Softies very soon. By the end of this year, you guys will be able to get your hands on this. I'll drop the link in the description box below if you want to sign up to get alerted, and there's going to be 15% off for anyone that joins the email list. Let me show you guys a tool because I've been using this guy a year now. I have not been able to use all these electrical devices, and this my friend have been keeping my jawline visible, sharp. This is a Softies Bunny Gouasha. You want to start off your skin with a slip agent, something creamy, have a bit of an oil texture to it, and then blend it into your skin. I like to put it down my neck as well. This is completely pregnancy safe, pain-free. I'm only going to work on this side of my face, okay? I have nasolabial folds here. I'm going to take the bunny side, the back of the bunny right here, and I'm going to lift my face up like this. What I love about this tool is that compared to all the other gouashas on the market, you can take one glide and it pulls everything up. It's not one tiny tool, it's one big tool. It helps with lymphatic drainage, reduces all signs of puffiness, and it brings your contours back, smooths everything out on your face. I've noticed such a dramatic difference for myself every single time I use it. Do you guys see that? Here versus here. Just wow. Now I'm going to do my jawline. We want to snatch jawline and also massage the neck bring everything down. So again, this is a bunny, right? This is the back of the bunny. Here's the ear, here's a head, and here's a tail. You want to take this L shape of the bunny ear alongside your jawline and then down your neck like this. I'm opening up the mailing list so you guys can put your emails in, join, and be the first to know when I am shipping this out. Now with the bunny tail, you want to go in here and release any tension in the corner of your eyes, because that's where a lot of tiredness comes in from staring at your phone, looking at your computer a lot, and then just roll your brows up like that. Look at how that just lifts up the entire brow. It just feels so good too. Just give yourself a little love between your brows. Opens up your eyes immediately. Now take the face of the bunny, have it hug your brow like this into your hairline, and this will further lift your brow up. And then if you have any nasolabial folds that bother you, go ahead and take the face of the bunny like this, rub it up and then pull up and then pull. A little squiggly won't hurt. That completely transformed my face in a minute or two, just on one side. Look at this side versus the side. It's so much bigger. The contours of my face have completely showed and it's not as puffy. You can even take the Gouasha and massage your neck, because what that will do is actually make your neck appear longer, which will make you look thinner. You can massage your shoulders. It just feels so good like this. It really feels so good. When I was pregnant and sick, I didn't take any medication. I just had a really bad headache. I used my Gouasha tool, and with the ball side, I would just massage my head. This will actually help wake up the hair follicles so that your hair would grow in better too. Last part is my forehead. So I would go ahead and take the shorter side of the bunny and then roll her up into my hairline. If you guys are asking like, oh, how hard should I do it? Honestly, don't do it as hard as me. I made my face all red. You should do it gently, but I'm just used to having a lot of pressure. So that, girls, is how you can lift your face and give yourself that snatched contour look. Gouasha really does work. I am a strong believer of Chinese medicine now, especially since having my postpartum nanny and doing the confinement. Chinese medicinal methods work, and Gouasha scraping has been around for centuries in Asia. Every time I go to China, I get Gouasha done during my facials, and every single time I come out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I believe it. This is why I want to share this tool with you guys, because it just really works. When I have time, I always do my Gouasha before I do my makeup, because it makes such a dramatic difference when it comes to how good my makeup lays on my face. We are looking so snatched. Like, my jawline is coming out again. You can see everything, water retention gone. And we got to close it off with a moisturizer. I have been loving these PDRN creams from Dr. Reju-All. This is my second one that I've opened up. They are a lot smaller than what we're used to, but you actually get a lot more than you think in here. PDRN is the buzzword when it comes to skincare in Korea. That's what I put on one side of my face. Every time I use this, I notice that in the morning, my skin wakes up so dewy. It has a beautiful, almost mattifying texture. So it feels like it locks everything that I've just applied in. Before, everything was glowy, has a little bit of a shine, but this will lock everything in your skin so that nothing leaves your skin when you're sleeping at night. During the day, I use a sunscreen. I use the Dalba UV Essence Tone Up Sun Serum. This cream has been sold out in Korea. What makes this brand so unique that it's actually made by a doctor, a pharmacist. This is the most medicinally formulated skincare product that you can get your hands on, and I like to put this on my necklines too. PDRN helps to turn over your cells so that you have baby soft skin the next morning when you wake up. Do you see that? Dude, this skincare routine is top tier. These are the products I would tell my friends to get if they're newly postpartum or you just want to have beautiful skin. You don't even need to have a baby. This is just really good products. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. The one that I finished, the ANUA Niacinamide 10% TXA 4%. This is really good for brightening your skin if you have dark spots. I had a pimple here and I'm very prone to scarring. I've gone through 3 of these bottles already. Skincare takes time and consistency, but every single time I finish one, the scarring will be gone. There's nothing on my chin anymore, so this actually really does work. Girly Pops, take a close look at my skin right now. There's absolutely no filter. I'm amazed. Get in on these products. I'll put them in the description box below so you guys can check it out. That's it for today. Feel free to leave comments, ask me any questions, and I'll pop back on here. Let me know what topic you want to see. We'll hang out again very soon. Bye. I love you guys.